a filler, or I'm putting them in the ground, you get 6 of these live plants. They're called Water View. There are Coleus live plants. They are on sale. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. They are on sale. You're going to save $12. They're now $53.98. 4 easy pays at $13.49. And look at the different colors that you're going to get. That's fabulous. The electric lime, copperhead. We're voting on which ones we like most of all here in the studio. Dragon heart. There's habanero. There's trailblazer glory road and trailblazer glory red. I mean, look at the different types. Here's another one. If you could afford to get more than one set, use your credit card. 4 easy pays. Use your Q card. 5 easy pays. So whether we put them in pots, you know, you could see, I would love to see that and the canna in the center and maybe something spilling. Oh, look how pretty that is. All right, know that you have 6 of them. And this, Jim Monroe, this you told me is easy to grow. It's great for a beginner gardener as well. And it's not like a picky plant that's like too much sun, not going there.
There is nothing easier to grow than a Coleus. Period. End of sentence. I've said here on QVC many times, I think this is the only plant, and people probably get tired of hearing me say, but you can literally grow these in a closet. In fact, it's very trendy right now. The Coleus are really an on-trend house plant for a lot of people that are, you know, there's been such a trend with winners and house plants, and Coleus do wonderful as a house plant in the wintertime with a little, as long as they get a decent amount of light, they can really be very successful in the house. But this collection brings you 6 varieties that are the latest and greatest in Coleus, the best varieties. There's a huge array of different colors available in the collection, different textures, different leaf sizes, different leaf shapes. And this is the finest collection of Coleus that I've ever offered here at QVC, and just so excited to do it. You can see the variety. We have the electric lime.
Oh, you know what? You're going to need to pick those up a little.
Oh,
is that possible,
I'll pick them all
Jim?
up for you.
Would you mind?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Here's the electric lime. We have we have the Trailblazer Road Trip, which is this guy right here. I don't know if we can get it over here where you can see it a little better, but look at the dark, pretty foliage of that.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is.
We have the rattlesnake here. Such a pretty, or excuse me, I always call it a rattlesnake. It's a copperhead. It's just a different, we only have 2 snakes in West Virginia, and that's only 2 I know. But that's such a unique, pretty leaf.
Well, I've only found a garden snake, and that was good for me.
Another one of the Trailblazers with this really pretty, beautiful plum color in the center of it. The whole collection is just so pretty. You can see, look at the orange foliage on this one.
Oh, that's so pretty.
How beautiful that is! Isn't that amazing? That's about as pretty a color of a Coleus as I've ever seen. And 6 varieties are going to come to you in the clamshells. So easy. You can see the quality. The little ship is shown that they're being grown here. But what I really want to speak to with these today, Pat, is just how versatile and easy Coleus are. This is the only annual that there is really that you can grow this in the darkest shade. You can grow it in the brightest sun. You can grow it in the hottest, next to the asphalt, low water, those kind of areas. You can grow this really in almost wet areas of the garden. It still performs well. You can grow it inside, you can grow it outside, you can grow it in a pot, you can grow it in the ground. I just don't know where you could not be successful with this. And just so amazing. You can take like a little ship to show plant like that, and to get to this, Pat, this is 5 weeks from that.
And that's one plant.
One plant.
One plant, 5 weeks. That's amazing.
And I know, I'll tell you, right now you can still see me, but there's many times when we're selling Coleus, like in a month from now, and at a table like this, and I'm like, you can't even find me, you know, like I'm just covered up in Coleus. But these are going to get so big, they're so easy, you can really put them anywhere.
Where do I put these? Give me an idea. Do I put them in the front of the bed? Was I correct in saying, you know, use the canna as the thriller and then let this be around it? Or how should I work with these?
You know, Coleus are really, again, back to the versatility that they have. This collection, you know, you could use any of these as a focal point, as a thriller in a container for sure. They would also lend themselves, if you had a much bigger thriller like the cannas that Janine just showed, it could become very much of a filler plant. And actually, these the 2 Trailblazer varieties actually have, you can see the branch angle of it, they have a lot of trailing
Oh, they
character,
do.
so
Yeah,
they could
yeah.
almost be spillers on these two particular varieties, the two
Okay.
Trailblazer varieties. So again, it just goes back to the versatility, how easy these are to grow. Sun, shade, hot, dry, wet, inside, outside,
Jim,
on
if
the
I get
porch.
it home and I'm not ready to put these plants in the ground right away, what's your best suggestion? What should I be doing?
Well, when you get the little ship to shown plants, certainly just get them unpacked, and I would
Okay.
give them a good drink as soon as you get them and get them out of the box, and I would put them somewhere, maybe if you had a place where you could put them where they might get a nice little bit of morning sun, like on the east side of your house, and maybe but shaded in the afternoon until you get a chance to get
Okay.
them into some pots or something. But I really encourage people, get them into some big pots, because Coleus is a product that, as a grower of plants for many years, I can tell you, the bigger the pot you put it in, it's
bigger
going to
they'll
dictate
get.
how big the plant gets, and they grow so vigorously. They're like kids when they're little. They grow so fast when they're young and precocious, and that's what you're going to get with these. It's just this tremendous vigor, and we get so many nice comments back about the Coleus that we offer here at QVC. Just it's foolproof. It truly is. And if you're out there watching today and you want your place to be really beautiful, maybe you're having a family event this summer and you want to do some pretty pots and you're just not sure what to do,
This
this should
perfect.
be line one of your strategic plan of how to have a beautiful patio this summer.
Here
Really should.
again, get a second set, then you'll have two of everything, which I think would be ideal if you can swing that, because they're on sale now. You're saving $12. These were just introduced a couple of days ago, and they will ship out the week of May 15th. So enjoy those. Those are really amazing. And they really represent, I think, Jim, what this collection is all about. It is designed by horticulturists, design experts to give you easy to grow so you'll be successful, but really wows in your garden. All right, so let's talk about a wow. These big red begonias.